Nakujua dimanga shikamoyo kuna vile tutakaziana. Badili mkataka ni point na panga. Nikona yangu naona tukikatiana. Staki gori mom, staki ho, staki kasiro. Fuji kasido, kasido, nafanya na float. Staki gori mom, staki ho, staki kasiro. Fuji kasido, kasido, nafanya na float. Sikona tianga ingia chinje. Pake, tema bob, ezika fanya ni change. One day, never me. Najwa kushina wase, sanse, na mpes. Kadani ni senje, chinja maliza ulele. Finya ndo niskuzi mwele. Screen clear lazima itoshe. Mwere, sezi ya chana na aende. Niko soba nasikia, lakini siku wakisi. Nasikia poa nikionza kukohoa. Na kubalika wakituona wanajiondoa. Kingoge kushanda kutoa. Sini mabuta kwa bisi kwa baba tunawanyoa. Nakudiriba tisho ya matoa. Toa niko waki nikisi dona poa. Kani mejaa mchalekele nidigida menondo na mngoa. Hivyo mepasuka cheki na overflow. Kani vitevu na rusha kata iso. Mali ni choni lakini kata iso. Sindo wale tulichora.
Aman said mali ni chwani lakini kata iso.
Wewe.
Nakola kwa blackboard sezi medibase. Na kuna moro asidi. Wane follow mejipimpi bado weni big. Kona blame tatu moja nda kona resiti. Cheki chuongia chuo mkaribu ofisi. Kona hakosi nakujua dimanga shikamoyo. Kuna vile tutakaziana.
Wapi?
Kaka ni point na panga.
What anako kona receipt? Why? The chain? Yeah, one has.
Moja tu. Moja. Niko na lakini moja tu ndio iko na risiti. Ni hii hapa hivi, zetu hazina risiti.
Not this one.
Usiniulize imetoka.
I don't wear that one.
Hiyo iko na risiti ama ni authentication certificate?
Yeah, that authentication certificate.
Guy.
Nikona yangu tano tukikatiana. Staki gori mom, staki ho, staki kasiro. Fuji kasido, kasido, nafanya na float. Staki gori mom, staki ho, staki kasido. Fuji kasido, kasido, nafanya na float.
Alafu ati mnasema sijui nani hao. Nani hao?
Short call, serious, biz, long call, uwani mafi. Pita mandazi.
His music.
No, hatukuongelei wewe. Sikia, amesema
I
nini?
also love the other group. Period.
Nani hao?
In the building.
No,
Yeah.
wapi? Wako.
Yeah, behind the scene.
Amesema nini?
Short call, serious, biz, long call, uwani mafi. Pita mandazi upate chai. No smile na medina mtiaji sometimes. Siezi fry na bado sija kufry my guys.
Siezi furahi na sija kufurahi.
Mandazi chai? What's that?
Like
Mandazi chai. Pita mandazi.
He says Pita mandazi upate chai.
So it means war or something?
No.
Yeah.
Wewe ukipita kimandazi yeye anapata chai.
Oh,
Anakuchai.
so
Anakutoa.
But I think it can mean war too.
Yeah, war like isn't see
Mandazi.
ukipita kimandazi
Utapata
chai.
So he's getting
Anakuchai.
mula because he's
Chai
stealing
ni
from you.
You know.
Wazi.
Short call, serious, biz, long call, uwani mafi. Pita mandazi.
Kitoa disine, hiyo ni long call muda. Mefi.
Mandazi upate chai. No smile na medina mtiaji sometimes. Siezi fry na bado sija kufry my guys. Sako na ketchup. KF kina joke bila filtration. Ketchup ile tiang na ingia soko. Imerast kuna kushona ni dreadness. Bei ni muru lakini asset ni sekendane. Mabunde tumejibebea mapepe task. Kigori mob siezi force mambo kadira. Stona kosi na kujua dimanga shikamoyo.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Toxic Lyrically with the breakout hit song Chinje.
Hey.
You know.
Yes.
And this is the Tubonge Show, brought to you by yours truly, with the most amazing panel right here on the Black Hot Fire Network, the #1 radio station for the best music and the best conversations. We have the lovely Iwoton looking like God. You look like ice cream, I told you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Come
And
on.
then we have their birthday girl.
Birthday girl in the
Yo. Hey!
Come on.
Hey!
It's your
How you
birthday,
feeling?
girl.
How you
It's
doing?
your birthday.
Acha hata
Hey,
nichezee
it's
birthday
your birthday,
song
girl.
bwana. It will
It's
just be
your
wrong if I
birthday.
don't play a
It's your
birthday
birthday,
song.
girl.
Come on.
It's your birthday. Hey, it's your birthday, girl.
What birthday song do
It's
you
your
want? Your 50
birthday.
Cent, Tama
Hey,
Gani?
it's my birthday, girl.
Yeah?
You are also doing great.
It's my birthday. Hey, it's your birthday, girl.
Come on.
It's very like divine. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, look at you growing up and stuff. Hey, how do you feel about that? We'll come and talk about that.
Yeah? Bwana, too hard.
I'm
Give me a birthday song that's...
Your birthday,
Kwanza
girl.
na furaha. I love that.
Harmonize.
As much as we're not supporting Tanzanian artists,
They
that's
have
the
great music.
We will be coming back to that as we talk more about toxic here.
yeah. So yeah, it's my birthday before talk.
Hey, it's
Toxic
Joby's
Smith.
birthday. Where are the gifts?
Yeah?
Shout out to the Blackout Fire people, man. I've received so much money and still more coming.
Yeah?
Coming.
I'm
The whole
grateful.
month is your birthday.
Period.
Yes.
The whole month. You
Just
have it.
send
Yes.
money
So
for the whole month.
I'm gonna be Tariq Nasheed in this, studio.
Umedrop birthday list.
I have
on
a I have a
list.
foundation. I'm
Yeah.
starting, so
Yeah.
I need
Oh.
funds.
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah. So please keep on sending the
Sending.
money at. That is Cash App, Mr. Blackout Fire, and of course, once you send, just let him know it's coming to me and it's gonna come straight to me. Thank you
Oh,
so
yeah.
much.
I'm guessing you're starting this
God bless
foundation in regards to your birthday
Yeah.
and giving back to the
As
community
you should.
because it's your birthday.
Yeah.
And as the community, we wish that we are going to help. We wish that all our viewers are as generous as possible. Loosen your purses
Please.
and donate to a and a good cause.
Tafadhali.
Right?
Tafadhali.
I mean, Joby is giving to the community on her birthday for the whole month. And you want Joby to get into her own pockets? Come on. It's the JOBY.
Period.
The best DJ,
You can never afford them.
you know,
Ever.
ever. Yeah, hata ukisema dial chini ya
You like
maji.
what one? I like that one. Ever. I will say it again.
Ever.
Period.
Yeah. God
Niongeze
damn
nini
it.
na niko na watetezi wangu
Come
hapa.
on.
Watetezi
Right and
wangu.
direct.
Wanaishi hapa leo.
Yeah.
Sawa. Niongee nini sasa?
But
Catalyst.
as we celebrate JOBY, the best DJ you can't afford, we play Harmonize song that is Birthday.
Hey.
As this becomes our leading conversation into our opening conversation of the day,
Yeah.
where a certain DJ. Yeah, I can play DJ.
All day, every day.
Wednesday, man.
Yo!
Crazy.
It's whose birthday?
Me.
J.O.B.'s
We
birthday.
Period.
Come on.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah?
New beginnings, baby.
Sagittarius.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fire.
The season is here.
Yeah.
The
It's
fire
here.
season.
The moon is
Unawachoma.
out. You know, the moon is out.
Yeah?
Come on.
Cool.
Unasema moon out, eyes out.
Period. And everything out.
Yeah?
Manifesting.
Oh.
And receiving.
Oh.
Yes.
Not like that, but yeah,
Where's your
receiving.
reminder?
The moon.
The moon is out.
Moon is beautiful.
Cool.
Yeah.
Period.
Very beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, the moon is beautiful, just like my panel.
Period.
You know.
Period.
Uh,
Good. I like the color.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You
she,
too.
yeah.
You too. You too. I
You
like
look
that.
like strawberries.
Kamlesh, you look good too.
Yes.
Thank you, thank you.
Look fine nowadays. What's happening?
Hey.
You're
Hey.
happening.
Like you're just popping. Like,
You're
nowadays.
happening.
like you should be on a
Huh?
podcast,
Come
you know,
on.
or on TV or something.
So he has been sitting me down and giving me fashion props. And I've been paying attention. So kujaribu tu.
You're
Yeah,
doing
just-
amazing.
Thank
They're
you.
working.
As a learner.
Yeah, they're working. Taking
So,
notes. You see.
yeah. So najaribu tu nisiambiwe naangusha mbogi.
Nah.
Nacheki, nimeambiwa naangusha mbogi.
Wala.
Acha nikwambie. Saa hii naendelea kutafuta suti
Okay.
ya 30,000.
Hey.
Come on.
Saa nikiipata hata mvae nini, I will be the best dressed.
Tutakuita mheshimiwa.
Eh,
You'll be the best dressed.
nikiipata
Regardless.
natoa campaign ya poster campaign for the 2020. Hey, cheki.
Over here.
Vote for the suited and booted, the one and only Careless.
The ladies will vote for you, don't worry.
You know, alafu niende nifanye nywele retouch
Hey.
kidogo,
Come on.
ninywe kandevu vizuri.
One line.
Hey, wait. Hai, kwani mimi ni Kenzo? Well, kuna hawa watu. But anyway, yeah. How you guys doing?
Amazing.
Yeah. It's the middle of the week. It's
The
Wednesday.
celebration.
Yeah.
Come on.
We are celebrating
Come on.
women while we are celebrating Joby.
Absolutely.
You know, yeah, it's ndio siku ya wanawake.
Blessed.
Yes.
You know.
You're blessed.
Like a time like this, your mom was so happy to see you.
Yes.
Yeah, she was celebrating you, so we celebrate you.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So this entire week, she was happy. So we shall be happy this entire week.
Entire
Nice.
month.
You are our new bundle of joy.
Come on.
You know.
Hey.
So yeah, let's have a good time on the show with all the listeners and people watching.
Right.
You know. And may the good times you're having reflect on Joby's M-Pesa.
Absolutely.
Period.
Yes, please. Definitely.
M-Pesa me. I don't want the wishes.
Cash app.
I want more of them. Please send me money. Yeah, give me gifts. Let me see things I'll remember you with. You know.
Yes.
Just because it's a birthday, hawa tu wakugift watu TikTok wanafaa kutumia Simba.
I know.
True,
Right.
right?
Naweza furahi.
Right? Like 5 of them.
I know.
Like
Right.
you see, like ha,
That was-
roaring
that
after
would
the
be a
other.
blessing. It's received.
Yeah.
That is outside, so it shall happen. Yeah.
It will definitely.
Yeah.
My grandmother was a powerful person.
Come on. That one's real.
Happy birthday! But yeah, as we celebrate JOBY, we are also celebrating the renaissance of the Kenyan music scene.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's yesterday or over the weekend. Where we had an event where a DJ was playing a lot of bongo music,
Okay.
and
The crowd.
the crowd started booing him and told him, "Cheza toxic lyrical, hatutambui hizo vitu zingine unacheza, just play toxic,
Really?
sijui nini unafanya hapa."
Power.
Anacheza power, hakuna power hapa. Hapa ni chinje. Sawa. Yeah. Pitia wait. But yeah, what's your regards to that, the whole renaissance that we see happening in the Kenyan music scene? Because there's a renaissance even in creativity,
True.
in the amount of pride we see Kenyans having in their own music. What's your opinion on that? Starting with the birthday girl. Literally, wewe ndio tunaanza na wewe leo. Yeah.
I love it personally. I love the unity that is being created between Kenyans and Tanzania, because I think I've said for the longest time we've been attacking each other because of our music.
Yeah.
Like you see Kenyans go back and forth with Tanzanians, especially because of their artists. So who is the best, who's the best, who's the best? And at the same time this is happening, we've seen our gospel artists, they're in Israel, and many people are mad about that, looking at the whole Palestine situation, and you can understand Israel politically, the role it plays. So some people are very mad and calling them out. So what I'm experiencing, literally, or what we're witnessing, is the unity, because there's been a sort of unity, especially since Tanzanians demonstration. Kenya was the only country, like majority of them have said, including Mange Kimambi, if I'm pronouncing her name correctly, an activist in Tanzania, and she said right now Tanzanians, you don't need to go after Kenyans. Like, these are your people, literally. These are your blood. This is the only country and people who understood what is happening, because the same thing happened to them just last year, and literally the beginning of this year at the same time. So many people were killed, so many people were abducted and disappearance, and still very much on. It's still very much on and active. Who go so deep insisting on this system. So unity, number one, is the best I'd say turnout and revolution we're seeing. Unity within East Africa, because next year's election
National
also
pride.
towards, when it comes to Ugandans, is going to determine,
2 years of elections in East Africa, back to back.
Imagine. So next year it's Uganda, and I don't know if they're tired
After
enough
that, it's
to
us.
have Museveni as the president, but we're gonna see next year. We can't predict, because
Chameleon just dropped a song
It's
called
been-
Museveni.
it's been so
Where do you
long.
think they're going?
Giving him accolades?
Of course. It is a song dedicated to Museveni
I mean,
by
it's Chameleon.
Jose Chameleon.
it's Chameleon. What do you
Yeah.
expect?
No, I'm just saying.
A lot with his time is up. Of course, you're gonna do anything for the money, number one. And this man has been caught in a lot of scandals of sijui homosexuality.
I thought it was the mindset, because he said it's what?
His time is up. Yeah, check it. Clock out.
It's true, because these things happen.
Oh my gosh.
I think I've spoken about it a couple of times. You're an artist, you'll be known, and you need to understand when your time is up. Yes, you are a legend. You are a legend in the industry, but when your time is up, is up. It depends with now what you've created to continue that with that respect that people are gonna keep on giving you, because you can allow maybe to come I'd say calligraph. Is by most of the artists from where you started to where you are, then what you've created for other artists.
True.
Even if you leave the industry,
Yeah.
you're still in the game and
Yeah.
doing something for the people.
Yeah,
So
shout out to Avril.
your name is gonna be out in a positive way,
Yeah.
not in a way of this artist is still making shows and being caught on live kissing other men type shit, because that's the scandals he's been found on, like Chameleon a couple of times. Juicy too. Uncle Edgar, excuse me, Uncle Edgar, CBN
Oh, man.
anymore.
Ati Uncle Edgar.
Yeah, Uncle Edgar, GTBN anymore.
You gotta know.
So I get the numbers too, and when you get to a certain point, you're like, let me use the real name, because after all,
Rada.
I
Everybody
mean,
knows
like,
that guy.
utadu.
So,
Mumenisu, mumenipeleka
he's the
wapi.
T uncle.
Literally.
Yeah. Uncle T.
So Josie amepost too Chameleon literally with his fiance, or I don't know.
His.
Who? Yeah. His fiance, and it was a guy, a very young guy actually. Yeah, it's on BNN if you go like
Anazari.
check.
He's going the Zari way with young men.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say it that way, but it's really embarrassing. So I'm
Yendi-
not
Yendi
surprised.
Sponyo.
I'm not surprised him doing a song for Museveni, But
Cool
again,
shit.
like I said, next year, because Tanzanians right now and Kenyans have unity, and I love the fact again with Kenyans we stand in what we started. We were not doing it for the clout or for the moment,
True.
because there's a difference. Doing it for the moment because the situation is currently affecting other people, but the fact that it's been long standing and Kenyans are showing that how do I say that
We have values.
support, exactly,
and
morals, dignity, Number one, there's a matatu, if you've seen today, it's been trending, which had
Yes.
Samia Suluhu's picture.
Yeah.
And they had to change it because people boycotted the,
talked about that, yes.
matatu.
Mhm.
Watu wako wanapanda juu iko na picha ya Suluhu. So
Yeah.
it shows you people where they stand.
We do not
And the
support
mentality of
slave
people.
traders.
We're not going to be supporting dictatorship or people we
Thank
see
you.
openly they're killing young people because of
Yeah.
claiming what they truly deserve. So it's a different era.
And wait, as we, it's a quick tangent that we can give a quick opinion on. Did you see Kasipul's interview on
Ogobina?
Ogobina?
I just heard about it, but I didn't say it.
So he was on there trying to push his pro-Tanzania Samia Suluhu agenda while trying to, at the same time, throw mud on Larry Madowo's name.
Yep.
And shout out to
I heard
Ogobina,
about that.
who came out and questioned him and called him out on being paid by certain organizations and politicians to go out and speak positively and smear anybody that's speaking the truth. Because if you've seen what he does, he has the KRG, the Dawn bug, where he will do anything just to get a check. He's gone to Uganda in support of Museveni. He's been in Kenya during Maandamanos in support of Ruto. And in Tanzania, he was also in support of Samia Suluhu. But I like that the fact that Ogobina called him out, and I am of the opinion that as Kenyans or as platform guardians, we should not give such entities or such people a platform. But did you see that story?
But I saw something to do with Larry Madowo
Yeah?
and the fact that he's been receiving threats.
Yes.
Yes, I saw that fact.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, but on an extension,
Yes.
whatever,
Yeah.
this man actually is out here saying that Larry Madowo amelipwa na wazungu.
Oh,
Yeah.
to say what he said.
To
About
come and
Tanzania.
tarnish Samia
Tanzania's
Suluhu's
name.
and Tanzania's
Okay.
name. And if you go to Larry Madowo's comments, he's receiving a lot of insults and threats from Tanzania on social media. Because some of them actually believe the Kasipu narrative. Okay? Because there's always
Definitely makes
the
sense.
house slaves.
Yeah, and the fact that
And
you're
then-
not woke,
yeah.
don't know what's really happening, and you're just basically trying to feed the information that you know of, like your president is good, she has, you know,
She
good
won.
motives, and you saw that the election on October 29th, honestly, a lot of people actually lost their minds.
96.
Honestly,
96.
number.
yes. And that's why
Hata Trump hakushinda hivyo.
Kenyans are actually saying no to everything that is
Tanzania.
supporting this president, because that's not right, and it's actually merging with what really happened in Kenya
Yeah.
and the time for the finance bill,
Yes.
honestly.
Yeah.
So basically right now I feel like Kenyans, I know we know we are all Africans, and the fact that we are definitely supporting everything to do with people who are
Yeah.
supporting the right thing.
Yeah.
And during the club thing you guys have mentioned, of course, we did have a lot of artists who were supporting the president. And I feel like they're saying no to everyone
Exactly.
and everything that has to do with the support
Of
of the
dictatorship. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Jobio? You saw that you might have seen it when you were going through social media. What's your opinion on what Ogobina did and Kasipu?
Kasipul, number one, is a sheep. Okay.
Kondo.
There's a
Kondo
comment I
imevaa
think
ngozi ya kondo.
There's a Tanzanian who said anakwanga sijui anabogea ama sijui ni kubogobogo, whatever. There's something she said. Then I repeated after it, but with now our own slang, like in a different way. I can't remember and I just left a comment somewhere, people liked it, walikuwa wanacheka tu. So then there's another one pia alipostiwa, niko like, nani usikiza umse? Like, who literally
Yeah,
listens
honestly.
to this guy, number one?
Tanzanians.
Like,
Some Kenyans too.
But
cause
a lot of Tanzanians listen
at
to it.
first
True.
he had the influence. What he came with was not the influence, but being on both sides of the music industry, trying, I don't know what he was doing, but it became to a point where it's like he was being paid to do it, you know.
Oh.
He started authentically, literally.
No,
like,
he's never been authentic.
no, the way he
Used to be
started
an
for me,
artist?
the way he started according to me, it was actually very good to push artists, because it was that time when Kenyans and Tanzanians had a back and forth, who is the best, da 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 da. But like I said, it
course we
got to
are.
a point, it's like he was being funded. Now he started supporting Tanzania more. Every time he could come back to Kenya, he's talking trash about us than Tanzanians, literally. You're like, and then now it comes to the point, because also people want the loud mouth. They like the loud mouth. It's like Kasmuel. Kasamuel. Sijuangi kupronounce jina.
Samuel.
Yeah, it's the same. Like
Michael.
the loud mouth. Oh, I'm for the people, I'm for the people. Then along the way,
Yeah.
you're given some few change, and they're like, you know, by the way, for the people also, I'm still for the people, but for the people, fuck the people.
Yeah.
Type shit, you know?
Yeah.
So, people, well, number one, I don't understand who listens to him, and everyone who listens to him, you need to shift your energy. You're wasting your energy, number one, because everything you're giving energy to, you're also like,
Yes.
I don't know, like
A
just
part of
shift
it.
your energy on that. And then today I keep on saying blogs are not mindful of what they post to, because such information should have just wacha ibaki kwa platform
sure.
ya
Isiwa-
Obi-
isipatiwe light.
let that information remain on that platform of the person who was doing the interview, not it coming out. Now you start spreading it on all the platform as if it's something that actually is impactful to people.
Yep.
This is something that is starting a conversation and which is disrespectful, you know.
Mhm.
So stop. Number one, I think I've said this a couple of times. Stop giving people audience that they don't deserve. You know, look at information. And in today's world, because it's gonna get to that point, also blogs tutaanza kuziboycott. Literally,
True.
we don't wanna listen
Yep.
to your news anymore.
Yes.
Because you're feeding bullshit. You're not feeding people the most important information. Wewe kuja kutuambia chenye Kaspool amesema na vitu
Who's
zile-
that?
who gives a shit? Give us about the reality of why where are our resources going? Why is this happening? Do some investigations.
Yeah.
Because this is actually how we're also gonna emerge and become independent medias. Literally.
True.
Whereby you're not gonna be having Ruto coming to tell you zima hiyo TV sasa kwa sababu staki hizo demonstrations onekane kwa hii stream and because I fund you, you know, type shit.
Yeah.
Because for us to gather that and for us to have that, it also has to come with these platforms, majority of them that are, because
Absolutely.
people get confused. There are people who don't know a lot of information,
Yep.
you know, like we do. There are people who analyze things the way they see it.
True,
And they
yes.
start, they get mad out of it, or like, oh, amesema,
They
mimi
don't
ndo na
think outside
support.
the box.
Yeah, this
Yes.
is what I'm supporting. Or Kamlesh amesema hii ndo
Yes.
tunakula.
Tunaenda
Like, you
hivyo.
can't
Yeah,
just
true.
critically
No,
think and
usisikize
say,
politicians,
I'm not supposed to
usikize
be
mimi.
consuming this, and this is not even helpful or impactful to the society. So number one, let these people not even be given, stop giving these people the
Platforms.
mic and the platforms.
Yeah.
Mimi nasemanga zima hiyo mic, na napatia huyu mtu microphones za kuongea. You're giving people unnecessary attention that for the impact they don't even make or contribute in the society
And the
or
fact
our
that you know
country.
where they stand.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Honestly.
Yeah.
It's not fair.
But
Yeah,
yeah.
kosi kama anakaa na kulwa gadi. Literally,
Siwezi
man, you can.
shtuka.
For me, I
Siwezi
think nowadays
shtuka.
it's so easy to tell people. And again, people are doing anything for money, anything. Kwanza dunia ya leo.
Yeah.
You know, at least kitambo people could be like,
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah, yeah.
hey, itaenda
Ethics.
kuumiza una,
Niko na
hey,
ethics.
hii itaumiza una
Yeah.
una huyu.
But now
Sai.
people are so selfish and they're thinking about themselves.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
And that's why even if you look at the journalism scene, we have less John Allen Namus, we have less Muhammad Ali's.
Where is he?
Oh,
Where is
just-
he?
let me finish.
Oh my
let
God,
me
talk
finish.
I
about it.
know.
Yeah, you see these people that used to be champions of the people
At the time, right?
just chasing the check. You
But
get
it's so sad. The one,
Yeah.
the one you mentioned is like, oh my God, even you are packed of this?
yeah.
Really?
You reported all these atrocities.
To join them.
Then you join the people that
The
cause
pack.
atrocities. You know, you're part of the pack now. How do you do that?
How-
You know
Yeah.
what it entails to get into that faction.
It's hard to visualize that.
Yeah.
Like, how does someone do that, honestly?
It's lack of moral values and ethics, okay, and that is something that should be promoted at every time. Ethics, morals, especially journalists, politicians. They should be the people in society with the highest levels of ethics and morals that strive to act on behalf of the people. It's like nurses, doctors. Acha nikwambie, hii leo, let's assume you are dating a doctor 5 years ago, and you go to the hospital, you're dying, and you ghosted him. He'll still treat you.
Right.
He won't watch you suffer.
Absolutely.
And that's ethics. No matter how much ilimuuma, sir, he'll still do his job accordingly. Ethics. And we are witnessing the erosion of these things. And that's why, to some extent, I support professionalization of the content creation field.
Okay.
Like, because we have a lot of forex traders, okay? We have a lot of health experts. We have a lot of quacks that are pretending to be professionals just because they have a camera and a microphone in front of them. And they keep purporting lies and manipulating people to sell products.
Right.
Which is such a wrong way to take this genre or this industry that is journalism. Because journalism should have ethics and integrity, and it should be regulated by people that have the same values. But when you witness people such as Kasipo, and this is where, yes, I like that Obina defended, but I also fault him for giving such a person a platform to come and spew their hatred and the division of black people. Actually, he is basically accusing Larry Madowo of what he's doing. He is getting paid to go say this. This is a journalist that went to cover a story, discovered what happened, reported what happened, and now, ladies and gentlemen, he's been bought by white people. No.
Not really. It's
People-
always reporting facts.
Yeah, people died.
Facts.
When we had Kenyans, the two Kenyans that were abducted in Uganda for weeks,
Yes.
he went there and reported on it. How many people came out and said that all those Ugandan whatevers,
Right.
they're not here? They were finally produced by Ugandan authorities because they were there. They went to fight for the freedom of these people. They were there. This is the ethics that I see this new generation of our citizens as Kenyans really upholding highly, like integrity, asking for Kenyan music on a Kenyan event. Like, it shouldn't be something you have to ask for. Like, it should be Kenyan music first, au ingine watumia kama transition from one Kenyan song to another. Because hautaikosa mtu ni birthday yake.
Right.
So unaeka hapo harmonize your happy birthday to you, alafu unaeka ngoma ingine hapo hivyo ya toxic lyrically. You
But
get?
another way, we do have the unity right now,
Yeah.
and the fact that Kenyans right now are watching
Yeah.
very, very keenly,
Yeah.
listening. Like, we are not entertaining any sort of
Mediocrity.
absolutely dictatorship and supporting people who we understand who don't even really care about us. So we're saying no to it. And we definitely want conscious leaders, and that's what we are fighting for. And the fact that you would say, okay, how are you doing this? This is the way. Like, doing such things, boycotting all the buses with the artwork of the president of Tanzania. Of course, because we don't support that. We're
And-
not going to board that bus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And shout out to the, I'm not going to say the judiciary system, shout out to Mika Lucas Chavala, who's been released on treason charges after she's an influencer in Tanzania. Nifa and Mika Lucas Chavala have been released by the Tanzanian courts. They were charged on charges of treason
Reason.
for actually coming out and speaking against, the democratically elected slave runner
Right.
Suluhu anayetaka kufanya Watanzania wakuwe masulubu.
And they're tired of that.
Yep.
They're tired. I believe they were actually planning, or they were already planned, the protests in December 9th. And it's so funny because they're supposed to celebrate their independence.
And it got cancelled.
Yeah, so they forwarded it to December 9th. How?
Yeah, but they're trying to actually cancel the demonstration as much as they
Yes.
can. Number one,
How?
last week they effectively with immediate effect walisema watu wa bodaboda and tuk-tuk wafai kupatiwa mafuta more than 2 liters
Yes.
to avoid movement with the tuk-tuks and the motorbikes. So I remember Kenyans literally for us, and even that demonstration still in Tanzania.
Yeah.
People walking all the way
2
from
liters.
Thika, Sijui to
More than
where,
some others, yes.
was taken more than 2 liters.
Ndio izimikie katikati ya maandamano.
Eh,
Tuna miguu.
and it was effective immediately last week. So you can imagine,
Yeah.
this is even days before the demonstration.
Yeah.
So you can imagine how many people have to and sijui kama wana keep records of ukikuja mara moja huwezi rudi tena. I don't know, such kind of a thing.
Watu wa gari tu wanabai mafuta, we go siphon, tunaweka wapi, alafu anarudi anachukua mafuta ingine.
So many people right now are already affected by that, because
Absolutely.
let's say kama wewe ni mtu uko na target, nduthi si yako, unapopeana target ya do fulani per day. You can't do this because
Hauna mafuta.
hauna mafuta,
Yeah.
which itakuumiza wewe mwenyewe,
Yeah.
literally.
Because now you're literally making your employer money, but you're not making yourself any money.
Absolutely.
And that is such a wrong perspective to look at this when you have people trying to make money. But as we go on to more interesting and good news, we have the Spotify Wrapped list imetoka, and this is why I say we have unity as Kenyan people finally. Whenever these things used to drop in Kenya, ulikuwa unapata ni Diamond, you're number 1
Yeah.
But now we have BN topping the Spotify Wrapped 2025 as the most streamed artist in
Amazing.
Kenya. You know,
Amazing.
and
Congratulations to him. He's been putting in work.
yeah, this
Yeah.
man has been outside.
So outside.
You know, and he
Yeah.
says one of his biggest songs was Nairobi and
All My Enemies.
Enemies.
Yes.
Because All My Enemies is big.
Man, it is.
Is big. Like how anyway, it's experience and like exposure.
Absolutely.
But this is such a good thing to see as we finalize on this music subject, yeah? Like it's such a good thing to see that we have Kenyans finally listening to Kenyans. Okay, we have even on YouTube Kenyans topping that list
Yeah.
of the most listened.
Because it used to be Kenyans mostly in Tanzania.
True.
So that is gonna shift literally.
Yeah.
Which is
Tunasikizwa huko.
tunasikiza sana.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, our
Bana.
numbers are there so much.
Yeah.
Like Nigeria.
It's like
yes.
yeah, which is really messed. And if shout out to all the artists that have made it on the Spotify Wrapped top lists, and to all of those artists that are still trying to add listenership to their Spotify catalog, continue working.
And I love the fact that Kenyans right now are appreciating the Kenyan sound. And for me, the Kenyan sound, I feel like you can never put it on one subjective, honestly. We have different sounds, and that's what makes it unique
Yeah.
and basically super phenomenal to listen to. Because every other country in Africa, they have their sound. But it's
Yeah.
only in Kenya that we have different sound, and they're so amazing
Yep.
to listen to.
We basically took everything out
Thank you.
and made it ours
Yeah.
and gave it our own spin.
Yeah, so you have different unique sound, and that's
Yeah.
our sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And shout out also, man. Bien uliona akiambia Otile, you are hard working. Bien squashed his beef with Otile, by the way. And this is something we love seeing in this country.
Yeah.
Like, they're both such amazing artists. Imagine Otile Brown Bien song.
That's fire.
That would
Just
be
fire.
dope.
Straight up
Basically,
fire.
every time I thought a song is dropping, when
Yeah.
that thing was going back and forth.
Yeah.
So that would be an amazing banger.
Yeah,
Yes.
it will be one of the dopest songs ever dropped. In
Fire, because they're both talented. they both are so gifted and basically put in the work into their art. So can you imagine that song? God damn.
You know, banger everywhere. Hata Nairobi haitoshi. You know, like there was a time, everywhere you turned, let's get to that Nairobi song.
At the time.
Like everywhere.
True.
And it's dope. Like we love it.
It's dope.
Yeah. Alipatana wapi? Kilimani. Yeah. Sijui nini za kishenzi.
For Christianity something?
I don't know. Man, let me. And this
When you
is-
play it, we're gonna like
We can
along.
sing it.
Yes.
But yeah, Tanzanian Swahili is so different
It
and
is.
complicated. Especially
Yeah.
how they use a lot of imagery in their speech.
Sure.
And Kenyan Swahili is more straight to the point.
Live and direct.
Yeah, like nipe chakula. Sasa si nisaidie ati naomba cheki mimi siombi. But yeah,
Tafadhali.
tafadhali na nalipa pesa. Miss me with that one. But on to something that has been very dear and not dear but concerning to you. When did it become normal not to self-love and self-appreciate?
It should be a normal thing.
You know,
Yeah.
when did it become the norm to look at your facial or body features and go like, I bet I can add something more to this with this?
Insecurities, low self-esteem.
Yeah?
Comparison.
You know, that's basically...
Validation.
Yes.
Yeah? And that, what it says to me is how you speak to yourself in your own head. Like, umeacha, other voices are louder in your own head than
True.
your own voice.
True.
Like, god damn, because there's so many Kenyan celebrities getting body work now. Like, what's
Facts.
going on? Is that what they're trying to sell to these young girls?
The new Kardashians. in the
What's
city.
really happening? Because it has been there, like
Yeah.
but now it's
They're
becoming
really
an influence
selling
in
it.
Kenya.
I don't understand. Either kuna hospitali inafanya
Mboka.
to promote this
Mm-hmm.
because the more I don't know. So like I'm not. I don't know. Influence me doesn't work for me.
Honestly.
It doesn't work. It is doing. This is trending. Go do it.
Right?
Go pick it. Nah, I'm not doing anything because people are doing it.
I
so
know.
I don't understand if it's actually. Because for me, I'm trying to think it this way. The hospital has nothing to lose. Having people with numbers doing this and putting it out there and tag us,
Yeah.
you know, because there are women probably who want to do it, but you look at the visa, sometimes the embassy refuses, you look at all those costs of traveling, the surgery,
Healing.
the healing process, of course there is also taking care of yourself after process,
The diet.
diet, you have to watch the diet, crazy. So you look at the expenses, you're like, that is too much, but I still want to do it. So I feel like because the chance is here, because one of the countries I know in Africa that is heavy on this, actually it's Nigeria, and that's why most of them, some of them are going there, in Nigeria. But there is also some in Kenya, literally, and it's becoming popular. So either they're using celebrities, wanaku approach, hey, have you ever wanted to, you can come, we do this and this and this, and of course there's what you sign, and in case things go nay, you wanted this, so we can do this and this, and what you can do instead of paying, advertise or post every time you post in whatever, you know, as where you got your body done, you know, you can come up with your own line as statements about how much it costed you, but you're gonna have evidence of proving about how we took care of you, the services we give, all kind of things, you know. So I feel like that's what it's giving, number one. Secondly, like just what I said, either insecurity, you have the money, and of course today nowadays some of the women, I don't know how quick they're making their money from men. It's astonishing. If today someone ana kitu kesho namka amebleach dakika mbili ashakuwa millionaire,
Wababa.
you know, it's really astonishing. Ama the next day they have a car. Like it's just tumekuwa tunawe hapa juzi, umemuvaje hivyo mbio, you know, Ni God, Joe. That's what
Yes,
it
it's so
is.
true.
Small gun,
God.
big gun.
That's
You
what's
know,
up.
so insecurity, validation, and if you look at most of the women who are doing this, especially the celebrities, most of them are women whose relationship have not been working. They have to jump from this to this to this, and if not, trying to prove a point to a man, which is crazy.
I am sexier than you left me before.
I feel like that's so nasty. Like he liked you before
I heard
all
BBLs have a
that.
smell. Is
So
it
you
true?
think you doing all this is gonna make him
So
come back?
during the healing process, yes, and it's your body fat, obviously.
So like you stink.
No, during the healing process,
Yeah.
and also if you don't follow a certain type of diet and
Yeah.
exercise,
Yeah.
that might happen.
You.
Walai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inatoka tu like unanukanga tu mwili.
Because how the fat is actually,
Rotting.
coming together. So if you do not follow a certain type of diet and
Hygiene.
exercise as you're supposed to, as they tell you, it might take a toll on you.
Yeah.
Honestly, because you should definitely play Rono's video talking about
That's
the
what
fact that
I was going there.
companies approaching her, she said no to that shit.
Yeah.
Honestly, but whatever rocks your boat, it's okay. But I wonder if they really educate them on the side effects and the fact that you can really die on these surgery tables.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Do they really tell you
yeah,
this
lazima
and,
usign.
and you go ahead and do it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Desperation again, insecurity, and of course, if it comes, if that chance ikupate na upendangi venye unakaa, uko like, I've been wanting this for so long, I've been wanting this curvy body, and this is just what I can do. Let me try. Kwani kukufa ni nini? After all, tutadedi. Unajua? It's crazy. So, validation, insecurity, wanna be picked, giving pick me, you
Yes.
know, pick me comparison to. I wanna look like so and so, you know.
Yeah. And shout out to the God General Mosquito.
Good God.
he calls himself the God General Mosquito now.
And you have a different profile again.
You know,
Every day.
he says Joby and Iwaton don't want no Kenyan butt lifts.
You know?
You
We're
know?
there.
We
And
did.
he also asks Iwaton, how did you know it stinks?
What are you insinuating?
So he says, guys, check Iwaton's butt for any ass lift.
Wow.
Oh my god, it could never be me.
Yeah?
No.
Yeah? Hey, shout out to you.
way.
Thanks for the compliments on the chain. If you want one, it's only $1,000.
Okay.
That is the Kenyan price, but we can ship it to you. But as well, when Bruno came out and spoke about
Yes,
this,
that was great.
she was speaking from the fact that she got offered these procedures when she started her exercise journey,
Absolutely.
but she decided to go through the hard
No
work
way.
way rather than the shortcut. And Madam Insecurities, Madam I've never liked how I look, Madam Kienyeji, Pretty V, she got triggered and said, oh, sababu sisi tunafanya vitu wewe zifanya, amu unataka fanya na wewe. Yeah. And you see, it's the sort of these are the sort of people that these hospitals target. You can see the mentality. You can see how she's been bullied for so long on social media that her self-esteem is on the floor. So what does she want to do? Because again, a few days back, she came out and said she used to feel like every time a cute guy dated her, he was doing her a favor because she didn't feel like, she'd be like, it's a favor kona mimi. That tells you a lot about your mentality. Like you've not accepted yourself that this person can actually like me for me. They're just doing me a favor by dating me or, kumpatia lungula or whatever. And it's such a predatory industry that these are the people they're targeting. Another one,
It's true.
Manzi wa Kibera. Like you see the type of mindset that they're looking at. And this is where sometimes they say education, like what we were saying yesterday, Joby, education and intelligence don't go hand in hand. And if you can educate yourself without going to school and having the intelligence to know and to have the cognitive ability to know when people have agendas and you are just a cog in the machine. These girls are literally being used to push cosmetic surgery right now.
Literally.
And you know what? By the end of the day, as I said, whatever rocks your boat, it's okay if you want to do it, if it makes you happy. But one thing is, surgeries will never raise your self-esteem. It's from the inside out. It doesn't matter whatever
Repeat
you
that.
do. Inside out,
Yeah.
honey. Inside out. It doesn't matter how many surgeries you undergo.
Yeah.
If it's not from the inside out, honey, you'll still be
Stinky.
insecure.
Yeah.
And you had all these surgeries.
Yeah.
You'll still feel less than if you don't work on your self-esteem.
Yeah.
It's giving wanna be a city
Yeah.
girl so bad.
Yeah.
That's what it's giving for me. And you can still do all that and you'll never give a city girl. That's what I see
Right.
personally.
Kienyo
With
bado.
Pritivishi na siko ubaya. I'm not literally.
Kienyeji still.
There's things you can't just change about you, or there's an energy you can't just change about you. That you've grown up this way, trying to come in a different
Way.
environment than changing your aura, or you know, and wearing new bodies. It's not
And
gonna
new
change.
clothes. And saying I don't
When
do
you
my
make
tattoos
grosses, it
anymore.
makes sense, you
You
know,
know, yeah.
because there's originality and there's you trying to be or fit in.
Yeah.
So the two can never, you know, because you're trying to be original. You know, you don't want to be original. Actually, you're escaping this, trying to fit in so bad.
To a persona that you
You know,
see that is
and
what people
it's
want.
not giving.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
not giving. No matter how much makeup, wigs you wear, how many body changes you do, like you're still gonna look the same.
Yeah.
Sadly,
Yeah.
sorry.
Because, you know, again,
Like
in
Nikki
out.
said, after all that surgery, you're still ugly.
Yeah.
That is what gets
Yeah.
me. Like
And-
for real. Because you'll do all that and still something about you, it's not giving.
You know, a
Nika kuna
person,
dem amebeba matako na bada
a
tuwezi
person,
kuangalia.
a person
That's that type of
yo,
weird.
yes,
Ew.
yes, so many. Yo,
Or dem amebeba jig, you go like, or
Maybe
both
so
too.
that-
It's
But
about
like,
your
nah,
aura,
it's
it's
not
about your
giving.
energy. What she said, your aura, your energy. There's a video that Rono did another one
Yeah.
today.
uh-huh.
You should check it out. She actually said some really, really inspiring things on that video.
Yeah?
And it's about the
Can you recap?
surgeries.
And the Pretty Visha akakuja kujibu
I
vibaya
don't know if
tena.
it's
She
that
got
video, there's
mad.
another video.
Yeah, she's been triggering these surgery babes. She's been triggering them because see hata huyu kienyeji solo, it's not about her only. Like there's the other one that
Kuna
whose boyfriend
boyfriend amemdump, sasa ameenda tena kutengeneza.
Yeah.
Now look at what my exes are missing. What the F are you doing?
who's missing what? And then you know the
What are you
boyfriend posted.
doing?
You know sometimes you can be used to
You
this
sound like
type
high
of-
schoolers out here.
Wait.
And look at what my boyfriend is missing. You knew high
What
school.
ex? What the ex? So the boyfriend after that post went out and posted, and this is why I love men nowadays. Pettiness for pettiness.
Alright.
Okay, if you be petty, I will be petty back.
What happened?
So he posted, unajua unaweza fikiri yangu unakula chakula tamu hadi upikiwe chakula tamu.
Like,
Yeah, you know, because she used to look like a proper mountain, you know, offspring.
She started working out.
Ikakataa.
right.
Kakata. So from working out now to, where did you get the money from?
No, but it's okay, guys. But whatever
Yeah,
makes
it's-
her happy, that's okay.
No, for this one, it's
Yeah.
validation because hata hajapona, hata haizi kalisha haga chini.
Amesema
But the
hajakaa
first
chini
thing
for
she's
weeks.
saying, oh, look at what my exes are missing.
What?
That is actually
Surgery.
clearly showing you actually went to do this to prove the men who
Yep.
left you a point. You're not
Right.
doing it for yourself. You're not
Yeah.
doing it because
Okay.
you want to make change about you, or even for your brand or something
Okay.
about promoting your brand.
Okay.
You're doing it to seek validation from the niggas who left you to see if they're gonna sink you back. And then of course some women now I'm fine, what you trying to say, yo
Right.
sasa nimejitengeneza ndo naona trying to act like now you're a different standard or class. Please, you're the
Oh.
same ass bitch.
I get it.
To all those types of women, you cannot unkiss the people you kissed. You cannot unlungula the people you lungula. Even if you get new vaginal rejuvenation surgery, you're not a virgin. Umeza, umehulo. Love yourself
As you
as you are. Like it doesn't. It's not about body count. It's not about whatever. It's not about whatever. It's about you and the value you place on you. If you feel like you're good enough, you're good enough. Somebody will actually come along and feel like you're good enough as well. Or even be in awe of how amazing you are as you are. And that's the beauty of life. Beauty lies in the eyes of what? Yeah. So you're changing yourself, and now the beholder that was going to get your beauty, are you on?
Gone.
Okay, he's gone. Now you're 45 and single. And you're in Kilimani with a young boy who's jumping off the balcony. But yeah, as we come to a conclusion of the show, we'd encourage our listeners and our viewers to check on the comment section. Check out the comment section. Tell us what you think about this. What's your opinion on the cosmetic surgeries? What do you think about the renaissance of national pride in East Africa and East African countries? Which country do you think will be the driving block in regards to this? And send Joby money because it's her birthday.
Thank you.
God damn it.
Thank you, K. Williams. John Mosquito, I'm still waiting.
Yeah.
More money. Still
Money.
coming. Please send.
The God General Mosquito says it's YouTube that be changing the comment names, not me.
Oh, really? Good. They know you, huh? Amazing. The God General.
The God General
It's
Mosquito.
a nice one, though. I like.
Yeah, the God. Yeah, but what are your closing remarks?
Love
in regards
yourself
to-
so much. Just fall in love with yourself. Fall in love with every part of your body.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, if you do, you'll never actually think about changing it. Honestly, because you're beautiful from the inside out. But at the end of the day, it might be something people just talk about, but it's a fact. It starts from the inside out. 100%. We do have the most beautiful girls out there. But the fact that they've not worked on the inside, like they have everything everybody's
Very
trying to
ugly.
like work on right now. But the
Ugly
fact that they
characters.
haven't worked on themselves inside, they're never like the most beautiful people ever.
That's
They
true.
don't feel beautiful.
That's true.
Zero
Yes.
aura ni dark man.
Absolutely. So think about that and have a beautiful, beautiful afternoon.
That's so true. I say personally, and especially to women, I don't know if it applies to men. One thing I've learned, there are people who cannot have like a constant body weight, right? Sometimes your body always fluctuates.
Yes.
Like for me, there are times where I'm gonna gain in weight, sometimes I'll reduce, sometimes I'm maintaining, and I've come to literally love that about my body. Because at first, I remember I was complaining a lot. I'm like, God damn, why is always my body? And now this is just part of living, part of being myself, you know, part of the experiences, things I deal with, because also your body responds according to majority of the situations you
That
are
is
in.
so
If
true.
you're stressed, you're gonna lose weight. You know, there are people also add weight when
Yeah,
they're
the
stressed.
stress.
It's crazy.
I don't get that.
I don't understand that. It's
Pata heartbreak
crazy.
and anona.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's crazy. You know, there are people
Napendo
who
anaconda.
there are people who add weight by just being at peace.
True.
You know, there are people
Yes.
who add weight just naturally. You know, so I feel like just doing all this sometimes also reduces you understanding your body as a person, because you're fighting your natural body so bad and so hard. You know, even when you get the brain cancer, kwa hivyo kama ni hizo ma implant ama ni breast cancer, I mean, say brain cancer, breast cancer. You
That's
know?
a thing too.
Like, you know, because you have so many silicone whatever on your body, you don't even understand which is which that is
What's
affecting
poisoning you.
Exactly.
It's so
So
true.
embrace, love yourself, just like you has said, and send me money. It's my goddamn birthday.
Happy birthday,
This
Joby.
whole month.
Yes, honeys.
Period.
So John Mosquito says, Joby, I sent you money.
You did.
LOL.
Thank you.
Nasema, didn't you receive it?
Let me
I'll take my $2.50 back.
Let me check in with Kate. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
But as they've reiterated, I'm gonna quote E for the day: love and light.
Yeah.
And that's the perception you should live your life with: love and light. From loving yourself, that will lead to you exuding out light. Okay, that's how you guide yourself. When you love yourself, you exude good energy, and light that lights up your path to the next destination.
Kabisa.
But yeah, till next time, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Tubonge right here on the Blackout Friday Network, the #1 radio station for the best music and the best conversation. It's been yours truly with the best panel, the most beautiful panel, Iwaton and the birthday girl herself. And as we end the show with